So, therapy and change work can often be too serious, but you can get further by lightening up. Hi, I'm Andrew Kane from yourownbestfriend.co.uk, helping you stay on your own side, particularly if you're the kind of person who's too nice for their own good. And if you've worked with me in the past, you'll know that I'm very interested in how sometimes laughter can help us change more effectively. So today I'm particularly pleased to be able to talk to Julia Johannsen in Berlin, who's an expert in both laughter and coaching. Hi, Julia.
Hi.
Good to talk to you. So, Julia, why is laughter important?
Laughter is very important because it changes the body immediately, first of all. So if you laugh 1 minute, so the stress hormone cortisol gets out of your body and the happy hormones come in, and it strengthens your immune system and your heart, and you feel better immediately. So this is some physical things happen first. And you notice when you laugh together, then it's even better because it's very social to laugh and very good to connect. The clearest way to connect.
Yeah, I know. You and I know each other already a bit. We laugh together a lot, I notice.
Yes.
It's just like a thing that happens when I'm around you, is we laugh quite a lot.
Yes. And there is a science of laughter.
Yeah.
I don't know the English word, it's called gelotology. So on the science find out that if people meet each other in any context and they laugh together while they talk, they feel much better and happier when they leave each other. So that's very good for any kind of relationship and communication, to laugh.
Yeah. And there's that thing as well that people laugh communally, don't they? So if you watch a comedy at home alone on the TV, you laugh a lot less than if you watch the same thing in a comedy club or even in a cinema. Is that right?
Yeah, exactly. And if you watch a baby, like the first communication of a baby is laughter. So before it can talk, you can laugh with the baby for hours. Just look at each other's eyes and laugh. That's the basic communication. That's our nature. That's very important also to have this connection between mother and father and baby.
Yeah. I've done a bit of laughter yoga before, where we kind of went into a room and did some exercises, and then we just all kind of lay around laugh. After a while, we all just lay around laughing for no reason.
Yes. I'm inspired by laughter yoga, which is like you fake the laughter if you don't feel like it, but in the end, the laughter comes organically, naturally. So you can really train the laughter. That's if you do it every day and you train it like any other thing, then you're much more open to laugh naturally. So that's why we do the laughter.
Okay. So that all sounds nice, but how does this relate to coaching and change work? I think people often see almost two separate worlds, don't they? They see there's laughing and having fun on the one hand, and then there's talking seriously about the serious problems on the other hand. So how do they come together?
So I work as a systemic coach, and I realized that in coaching it's often very serious, but it's very healthy to laugh. If you laugh, you put yourself a bit out of your own system. We are stuck in our own system very often, and we call this systemic laughter because we laugh each other out of the system, because laughing is like a system of people also. It's you don't do it usually alone. And it helps you to have a bit distance to your problem. So I use this in the coaching, making laughter exercises or getting distance to the problem.
Yeah, I know for sure when I'm working with someone, when we start laughing about a problem, then I know that things are helping, and I know that they're beginning to free themselves up from being locked into.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't mean that you don't take it serious. Yeah. It's very serious, but you can find a bit distance, and this is humor for me. Like, you can laugh about yourself and about any tragedy as well, because this is life.
Yeah.
If you don't laugh, then we are lost.
Yeah, and a lot of deep thinkers actually laugh a lot, don't they?
Yes.
Dalai Lama is forever laughing.
Very good teachers as well. I would never trust a teacher who cannot laugh. Yeah.
So what's your what's been your journey around this personally? How did you get into it? How did you get to where you do now?
I always, it's very easy for me to laugh. I had this by nature, or I grew up in a family where there's a lot of laughing. And then I heard about laughter yoga, and I thought, oh, I don't need this, because I do it anyway. I don't want to fake it. But I tried this. I did this teacher training, laughter yoga. And then I realized after this training, where you laugh for 2 whole days, like you fake it or you don't fake it, it doesn't matter. But after these 2 days, I had a real organically laughter flash every day for 2 months. So this was very special. And then I realized, okay, you can really train it. Even if you laugh a lot, it helps to train it. And then I realized that it changes something in me. So it makes me much more relaxed. And it came into my coaching process naturally, and people like it in the coaching. So that's how it came together.
Okay, and how does it help your clients? Like, what do they say when they say they like it?
So they realize that they feel much more relaxed and with the problem, and getting some distance to it, and feel also physical better. Like a deep relaxation, and they're surprised that it's so natural. It's just there. You don't need to buy anything, go anywhere. You just laugh.
Yeah. And if what would be like a tip that you'd give to someone who's watching this video who's kind of interested? Like, how could they get more laughter in their life?
So the little thing you can do every day, if you feel like laughing or not, just put your mouth up. Like, you can do it silently. Just do like this.
Yeah.
And do it for 1 minute minimum or longer, and see what happens. And I often make a little experiment with people. So
you're going to tell us what happens, or is it an experiment?
No, it's an experiment. You can do this now.
Okay.
So the exercises, you just smile, like silently, like this, as much as you can do it.
Okay,
and then try to think about the problem.
Right. Right, okay. I'm doing it now. That's very cool. I like that. So yeah, that's something that people can do and check out for themselves. And yeah, if someone wanted to get in touch with you, like, what's the best way they can follow up with you if they want to find out more about what you do?
Yeah, the best way is on Facebook or my email, or I have a website. It's called systemischlachen.de. It's in German. It's the same like systemic laughter in English. And I give workshops, and I do something alone and some things together with my colleague. Her name is also Julia. So you can also book us, and we go to companies and make some laughter events.
Oh, okay, cool. And I think the website is in German, but when I looked, Google offered to translate it for me into English. Yes. So when I was an English speaker, then I think that's an option too. Yeah. All right, cool. Well, thanks very much, Julia. Thanks very much for your time.
Thank you very much for the interview. Thanks.
Bye. Cheers.
Bye.